starting lineup. Bona with a two-handed rim rocker. 100th made three in the young career of our Jared Butler. And there's Ware with the tap-in. Had one of the highlight reel finishes in the Heat's win over the Hawks on Wednesday. At 30 when we saw these guys in early February here in South Philly. Larson picks up the floorboard. Herro steps into a three and drills it.
Just want someone to try to make that make some sense to me.
Wild.
Fourth in the West.
Quentin Grimes for three.
Fourth in the West. Injury riddled all year. And so
That's a fourth team foul on the Sixers already. Still have 8 minutes to go in this first quarter. Herro squares his shoulders and connects on his second three-pointer tonight. Yabusele. Edwards from the wing. All right, Sixers are shooting well from beyond the arc to start this one. 4 of 5 now from downtown.
too far underneath, and that long rebound went over his head to the opponent.
Good back cut from Grimes and a nice find by Edwards. Our officials tonight, Ben Taylor, JT Orr, and Matt Myers. Quentin Grimes, catch and shoot. The three and the foul. A 4-point opportunity coming for Quentin Grimes. Here's Grimes. Lost it, got it back, lost it again. Larson diving on the floor. Mitchell to Burks. And Alec Burks lays it up and in. Double figures the last 6 for Miami. He's found a nice rhythm and comfort with his new squad. Adebayo launching and connecting. 6 for 8 now.
Got to get it in.
And Hutchfino turns it over to Highsmith. Numbers here for the Heat. Davion Mitchell, yeah, he is one of the speedsters in the NBA and shows it off there. 6-point Miami lead. Miami has won 3 in a row. Sixers have dropped their last 6. Great two-handed block by Adembona. No counsel the clear.
Quentin was going to drive and finish that, but then Ware came over and made him think otherwise.
Ricky, coast to coast. The bucket and the foul for Ricky Council the 4th. This 3-point lead already. Herro, the skip. Mitchell can't connect, but Herro is there on the weak side.
I'm not quite sure about their rotations tonight. They haven't been great.
Defense, deep. Well, there's a big hole in the Sixers' defense right there. And Herro pulls up and takes advantage.
Yeah, Highsmith trying to get out there. Talani in time, unable to do so.
And Herro gets tied up by Yabu and somehow flings it up to the window and gets it to go. Anderson snuck through the Sixers defense and then smoked the layup. Numbers for the Sixers. Council into Mitchell.
Oh.
And we're going the other way.
Gave
Wow.
it to him. Wow.
Some are close. That was not. Anderson with some space. Another block by Adembona.
Kyle having no luck on his way to the basket. 3 tries coming up empty each time.
Adem dunks it down again.
For 8 points.
Herro, the kick out. Mitchell, no. Lonnie Walker, good rebound. Ahead to Ricky. Council, the finger roll.
It's a tough finish.
Grimes with 11. Butler, good look. Bagley, a fantastic cut and finish for Marcus Bagley.
Bagley just cut and no response from the defender.
5th assist already tonight for the Butler. Herro, just too quick.
Thinks of others first.
Great defense by Yabu, tying up on Adebayo.
So it makes the point guard position so unique.
And then a block by Larson. Well, we always talk about Adem being so quick off the floor. 2.5 back of 8th place Orlando and 3 back of the Hawks team they beat on Thursday. Mitchell for 3. Since the All-Star break.
Well, and it sounds simple, but he's playing big.
Yep.
He's doing what is expected of him.
Here's another great rookie to steal. One over Eric Spoelstra and his teammates, so there. They got a chance to make some noise in the postseason as Adebayo floats it up and in again. Herro looking to build on those 17 points. Gets a step high, up and over the outstretched arms of Adembona. Set comes Quentin Grimes. That's some rare company. Think about all the great Sixers rookies we've had over the years. Mid-range money for Quentin Grimes.
Patience with the dribble there, getting to a spot on the floor and then letting it fly.
Speaking of letting it fly, Tyler Herro does just that and hits another 3. Grimes getting on the deck. Adebayo ahead to Burks. Alec Burks for three. See you there. Ware, an impressive block. Butler was asking for the goaltend, doesn't get it. Does get the ball though in the corner. And Jared Butler gets his revenge.
Behind him and wouldn't allow him back into play, so he let that little teardrop fly.
7-0 Sixers run put to bed by the former Sixer Haywood Highsmith.
Previous misses at all.
Butler to Bona. That was a really difficult attempt. Adem did everything he could. And then Larson finds Highsmith for the oop on the other end. Grimes, baseline, no. Rebound, Bona, and the finish. Adem continuing to impress.
Gotta be careful though. The referee he took his whistle and put it in his mouth. I thought he was gonna blow a technical on Adem.
Burks, the catch and shoot from the corner. Back-to-back corner trays for Miami.
Over Adebayo.
Looking for a third consecutive corner three, and the Heat have it. There's your professional scorer once again, Alec Burks. There was a lot of contact, wasn't there? Wasn't it just me?
Lost his balance, obviously, because of contact.
Lead at 10.
Oh, tough.
Adebayo pushes it back to a dozen. And just his third NBA game, third appearance with the Sixers. Good pump fake indeed, and the finish.
Lonnie just made the tough shot. Soft touch off the rim.
7 and counting for Lonnie in his 13 minutes. Nick Nurse said probably around a 20-minute restriction for Lonnie tonight. Bam gets behind the Sixers defense. Just like they did in the second, the Sixers pulled within a couple of possessions as Adebayo hits the 15th three for the Heat tonight. Adebayo with 4, with 2. Burks to end the quarter on a high note. And Alec Burks does. Heat looking for a 4th consecutive win. Kyle Anderson found some space, and Tyler Herro found him in that space for the bucket. Back in the lineup for the Sixers tonight. 8 guys unavailable for the Sixers as far as injuries are concerned, as Herro banks in another. No foul, just out of bounds to the Miami Heat. Herro to Anderson, and Kyle Anderson puts it up and in. Well, again, played in just the 22 right now for the Heat. Herro with 27. 27, had 30 when the Heat beat the Sixers here in South Philly back in early February. Gonna match that tonight. Step back with the shot clock winding down. And he does on cue, 30 and counting for Tyler Herro. Kyle Anderson, Heat looking to extend their 25 points. And as we've mentioned a couple of times, understandably, the offense now goes through Tyler with Jimmy Butler at Golden State. Jared Butler having a good night for the Sixers. 4
of 4 from long range, 2 to go along with his 8 assists.
And if not the Sixers, for somebody else. Adem Bona! Arriba Adem, courtesy of the Butler. He's looking to go further up in the Eastern Conference play-in standings. Would love to try to get at least one home game. Bona blocks it right back to his fellow Bruin, Kyle Anderson. Did he get the shot off in time? They're saying he did.
I think he did.
5 of 9 from 3. Using the Ware screen, gets it back to the rookie, and Khalil Ware with the jam. Kyle Anderson out to Ware. Highsmith for 3, and that is three-pointer number 19 tonight. Kenny Adelberger, Matt Wall, Rich Cottrell, Dean Kamensky, our Robos, Sean Homsher. I knew I was going to mess up Sean's last name. Member of our crew, couldn't do this without you. And this one goes final here in South Philly. Miami pushes its win streak to 4, trying to creep up those Eastern Conference play-in standings.